Okay, I don't know. Okay, whatever. I give up on the challenge. I lose. I don't know what the fuck I was trying to do anyway. I just stayed quiet for like almost 7 minutes. It's like playing the quiet game, kind of. Yeah, I lost. I think I have to explain it before actually starting it. Explain it. How do I explain this? Just name. Uh, what name what? I don't. My favorite color. Go. I don't know. I give up. I don't have anything to do right now. Day 3 of stream streak. It is Friday for me at least. At I gotta check the time. Almost 8 p.m. That's crazy. Um, Yesterday was chaotic, kind of. I don't even. I think my voice is like stuck in the monotone voice, but like you could hear that I'm not like robotic and just like dead inside. Like you could kind of hear the emotions. I don't know. Dang, I was gonna do like fanfic Friday because like I really wanted to continue that and like finish all 17, but if before like September, but like I just keep getting distracted and stuff. So, it's been a while since Hall 17, and I'm probably gonna continue doing that like at some point, maybe some point over the weekend. But like I don't know. Um. So how is everyone? I just went to do something. Okay. I'm gonna be brutally honest. Not brutally though. Just gonna be honest. Not brutally though. No, not like a full on truth that literally hurts people. I don't know. Well, yeah, I think that's is what being brutally honest is. But like, just being honest here, I am running out of ideas, and like, I'm just repeating things. And then like today, I was supposed to do draw. Well, yesterday I was supposed to do drawing core quest, and then like I had to kind of just sit there silently. And then luckily someone just came there to like, hey, I'm here, so we could talk. And that was just yeah, obsession, and I doubt that anyone even watched it yesterday. And today, um, I'm just here without my iPad, so I can't play any games, and I can't really draw because my whiteboard is missing. Boo. Okay. Well, I'm probably gonna keep this short because literally I've lost it. I've lost my what's it called? um and yeah. And I hello fire if you're still watching because I forgot to read that. Yeah. I wrote a poem today for fun. Isn't that fun? Poetry's fun. I like poetry. I like writing my own poetry. Yeah, except for like back then, like in like 5th or 4th grade or something like that. We were forced to write poems with like a bunch of scary like big kids. I don't even know, from college or something, and like they weren't even in the same like school as us. They were like some kids in like a different state or something. I think they were from like Alaska or something. No, they weren't even in the same country, I think. Maybe they were. I don't even know where they're from. I think it was like somewhere in Europe, maybe, or um Alaska or Hawaii or something. Idaho? I don't know. It's been such a long time since then. And like my teacher back then, mean and rude and cruel, and literally made a kid cry once. Yeah, you heard that. They made a kid cry once. Um because this innocent classmate of mine was like kind of just confused, which was fair, with the assignment because it was social studies and stuff. And was like, I don't get it. How do I do this? And then like I guess after like trying to explain it like 3 different times, which I guess I don't even know what it was about, but like eventually she snapped at him, and then like they just tried to argue back, being like, well, what if I just don't want to do this because I don't know how to do this? And then she snapped, and then he just started crying, or she, or them. I don't know. I can't even recall. That was nice trauma. I mean, now we're just turning this into stories. What else? Back then, like in that same time period, it was Valentine's Day. On Valentine's Day, I brought Rice Krispie treats for everyone. And my friend, classmate, brought cards. And after, like, we planned this and we wanted to ask if we could hand out each of them. So, I was so excited. Yeah, that was like before depression or some time, because I don't even remember. Um, what else happened? I think, yeah, well, I remember the part, but like in between that, after class, it was like our last class of the day. We go back to that teacher, and it's like we we go there, and like the teacher, like I was the first one to go in the room, running into the room, and I was like, "Hey, my friend has cards. They brought cards for Valentine's Day." Just imagine me saying this excitedly back then, or them saying this excitedly back then, like excited, being the nice, not traumatized, not depressed, not anxiety corrupted person. Like like I don't even know how old they were at back then. Just like somewhere like I don't even remember what grade this was in. Um, Basically, like the teacher was like, because I still had, and I was they interrupted me when I was trying to like say that I had my own stuff to give out to the class, and then snapped and was like, "You don't do this, you don't talk to me, you don't run in here, you don't blah blah blah." I'm gonna say this, and I am not going to regret saying this, but I do apologize if I hurt anyone's feelings. I don't know. The next few words I'm about to say are very quote unquote offensive. She was a bitch. Okay? She was a bitch, and I hate her. Well, I don't hate her. I just don't want to be associated with her ever again, and like ever see her again. I don't even want to look at her again. I'm back, but my phone is about to die. Oh no, get it on a charger. Or maybe let it die. I don't know. Anyway, then I cried a little, like to myself. I was working on my assignment, and then the teacher was like, "AK classmate, hand out your cards," and then I was just like, "I officially hate you for the rest of my life." And then yeah, that's fun. I am so happy I don't have to relive that. But honestly, that was I never liked social studies to begin with. I was never good at social studies, and I kind of blame the teacher for that. Okay, like they expected they like to for us to understand this explained once, which I guess is fair. Because then it's like the thing where if you're confused, ask for help. And I did that like a bunch of times, and then I didn't like that teacher very much. Like my least favorite teacher. Not least favorites. What am I saying? They aren't even in the top favorites. They're like my uh don't like teacher, the bottom of the list. No, the top of the list, because that's how that works. Um, I like the teachers because the teachers at the B, like the newest ones, were awesome and didn't yell. Well, they snapped at my class, but that's fair because annoying kids and stuff. Just interruption after interruptions. Interruptions are annoying. I just sit there, stay quiet, and just be like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I can't wait to go back. That's sarcasm, by the way. I don't know. My voice isn't really voicing right now. I'm just saying random stories because, um, I really don't know what to do, dog. I could do voice impressions. I could do, well, I have notebooks right now. That's all I have, though. So, I could make a paper airplane. Not too sure how anyone would want to see that, though. I don't know. What else? I don't know, honestly. Uh, uh, I'm back again. My phone died. Oof. Did you put it on a charger? And welcome back. It should have been welcome back, and did you get it on a charger? Not, did you get it on a charger and welcome back? I don't know. Grammar sucks. Yes. Yes. Let's go. I don't know why I'm so. I feel like my voice keeps getting deader and deader every time I talk. At least I'm still talking. I really don't know if I'm an ambivert or introvert. All I know is that I am not an extrovert. Nope. Not at all. I'm too socially awkward for that. I also did some self-discovery about myself that I won't say here because, I don't know, personal, I guess, I don't know. Probably not personal, but, I just, share if someone asks. If someone asks to know, I guess I will share with them. But, Is it something I would share like out loud at random, thinking it's not a big deal? Not really. Dang, everyone just does what they want. Because you can. But like for a long time, you probably weren't allowed to do that. And maybe right now you're not allowed to do that. But you have like little lines, little strings of freedom that you're allowed to pull. And with those strings you could do like stuff you want to do. Like writing, drawing, acting, gaming, sports. I don't know what else. Like a bunch of like hobbies and stuff that like inspire you or lead to once you're like at the point where you don't need to have like to be forcefully tied down with like the things you're forced to do. You could now like once you cut free from those that tie down that tied you down. This is a metaphor, by the way, because I'm too tired. um I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, I gotta go. Bye bye. Bye bye, fire. Have a lovely day. What else was I saying? So, like, once you cut free from that tie, you could tie onto the ropes you've been pulling if you want, and then those will lift you up and take you somewhere where you can be able to do what you want to do. And those hobbies could become something you want to do. And, like, become something you're allowed to do every day and not be limited to. Or sometimes you could only do that with a few and like willingly tie a string that like forces you to do something because you kind of have to. But like eventually one day you'll be able to tie those strings of freedom to yourself and be able to do what you want. And when that day comes, you'll be able to live like that for a while. Not saying it's always permanent, but for a while you're allowed to do that. But then maybe the strings that pull you up break. And then you have to tie down with the ones you're forced to be tied down with. So, I really don't know where this metaphor is going. Uh, so, moral of this metaphor, I think it's a metaphor, yeah. You don't even know if it's a metaphor. I'm pretty sure it is. A metaphor is something as something, a words like words describing like a situation, like describing like I don't know. Okay, metaphors are like what are they? So they're like words. Okay, words. Yeah, words. Words that are used that are using words used to make an example of a situation, but could also mean like a different situation, I think. Yep. This would have been quiet. Maybe I should stay quiet. I'm very, very boring. Very, very boring. I don't think my thumbnail's helping. Actually, the thumbnail, speaking of the thumbnail is like something, it's a picture. I'm gonna have like 3 more, like tomorrow, and I'm gonna change yesterday's to that because I'm not streaming till Monday because Monday I'm gonna be Labor Day and the day before I start school and like just gonna calm down and like mentally prepare myself for prison. Prison. And I am literally gonna cry because all the songs. Okay, I blame this movie for it because like the catchy ass songs of K-pop Demon Hunters are just gonna be stuck in my head during I don't even know what class anymore. I like how like the last 5 minutes I was talking like about like some what I'm like 2 minutes I think 2 minutes I was talking about what a metaphor was, and like 6 to 5 minutes I was just rambling about like this metaphor I just made up, and then like 8 to 10 minutes ago I was just like talking. I think you were always talking. Well, I mean talking about something else that I cannot remember. Once it leaves my mouth, it never comes back up to my brain. What? I don't know. Just trying to explain things. Poetry's nice. I like poetry. Though I gotta work on my grammar because literally I don't know how to do my like punctuations and stuff. So I'll be able to learn how to do that. What is it called? I think you know what that song is because it's been like okay, but like there's like good covers of it, like the good, like the gender bend, I guess, or like the role swap. I think that's better. The role swap, yeah, the role swap. It's role role swap. So many role swap, roll, 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 roll swap. Those are a lot of little words. Okay. Anyway, I just realized that I keep saying a lot when I keep rambling. I didn't think I was the type of person to say a lot when I was rapping. Yeah, rapping. No, rambling. Um yeah, I just okay. To anyone who actually watches this, bless you if you sneezed. Or in a religious way. Religious way? Yeah, because then, yeah, just bless your souls. I hope you all have an amazing day and do something amazing. Like, you know what? I'm gonna give you motivation. Get up and do something. How's that motivation? Get up and do something. It could be literally anything. Or you could literally just get up. Or if you're already up, um, sit down. I don't know. Uh, pet your pet. Cook something. Eat something. Breathe air. Sneeze. Yawn. I don't even know, honestly. Wiggle your toes. Wiggle your fingers. I don't know. Watch Teapot. Watch Teapot. Yeah, because it's nice doing things. Not just wasting away doing nothing. Okay, how are they doing? Well, I don't know. Just being productive is nice. Because it makes you feel motivated, and after you finish the productivity of doing something or creating something or literally anything. Oh, not the yawns again. Nope. Uh, you're. What else? The second point, would be, feeling better about yourself, honestly. Stream streak so far has been failing. I'm gonna warn you right now, I did not plan for Inanimate Insanity to use that as their short, like, today. Do you know what? I had the voiceover. You know how I do little voiceovers now? Like, that's a new thing. Not a new thing that I do voiceovers, but like little like short voiceovers. Yeah, I did that with like the Leafy speed dating thing, and I haven't done another one. But the other one I was gonna do was Magnet and Pepper's like chat from episode 2 of IV, and guess what I did? Get what Animation Epic did? They somehow, I don't know if I don't even know. Like, that's a good scene, I guess, but like we did the same thing. I voice overed that scene and they just pop out that short. Like, I was actually gonna like upload it yesterday, and then like, you know what, I'll wait till tomorrow, which is today, and then you know what, I look at the Animation Epic and look, the first short, newest short, is the one that I literally voiced over. Well, not the short, but like, you know, the clip. So I don't even know how that happened. It's coincidental, probably, probably, but you know, is it? It is probably coincidental. This is a joke. I don't even know what I'm rambling about at this point. And like, I think I'm starting to lose my voice. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, just know that if you can hear me, just know that I am ending stream right now. I don't know, not right now, but like I'll like, because there's literally nothing. Like, I keep talking and I'm like, you know what? There's nothing to talk about, and then I keep talking. So like, what am I lying? Why am I lying to myself right now? Why am I doing this? What's the point of this? I'm so boring. I don't even know what to do. I'm gonna do, okay, plan. I'm actually just gonna, okay, I'm gonna do drawing requests tomorrow, and then do a poll for voiceovers or what, well, Hall 17, because not really, well, I guess it is, well, I don't even know, honestly. So that'll be the poll for Sunday. Day 3, not didn't go well. I mean, kinda, but I don't know. Everyone watching, if you are watching this though, have a good day. And don't give up. Yeah, that was so good. I just cringed while saying that.